Yup. If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadhead niggas in your lobby. You don't want no problem with me. You don't want no problem with me. Just another day at the pick up on the mail. They gon' channel riding through the streets, they be like they go. You don't want no problem with me. You don't want no problem with me. Just another day at the pick up on the mail. They gon' channel riding through the streets, they be like they go. Ooh, I just come and put the hinges in their hand. Counting bitches while we meet and make them shake my hand. Scooping all the blessings on my lap. I know you tried to cheat, you should've never took a nap. Hey, what wrong with you, what you were thinking?
I was a teacher at Neal, so I've seen Neal come from 2005 to coming back as a principal in 2015. So I've seen a complete culture shift, and everybody plays a hand. Athletics plays a huge hand. Extracurriculars play a huge hand in making a change in a school that's had some challenges. We just unfortunately haven't been able to achieve what we wanted to achieve. And over the last 4 years, we've made significant strides. And I feel like Sherrod has taken an aspect of our school, basketball, but not just the basketball, but I feel like he's really built a connection with the kids in a way that even kids that aren't on his team, basketball, or on his team, his academic team, he can relate to the kids and find a way to connect with them, that they feel the value and the meaning in the relationship that he has, and he uses that relationship to build self-esteem, to build pride, to build an understanding of the way it's supposed to be. What is it supposed to look like? What does success look like, and what are the steps to get there? I feel like the kids have bought in. I still see they're a step away from the leadership, and I think that's what him and I have talked about as his next steps, is how to develop the leadership in those kids, that it doesn't have to fall on him and his assistant coaches to continue the program to grow, that the kids can start ingraining a culture of leadership amongst themselves. And I feel like that's been a change for him. And I feel like Coach Little did a good job with some things in the basketball program. I don't want to denounce that he didn't do some good things, but I feel like Sherrod is able to take the progress that was made and run with it and take a next step. And it's not just success in winning. I think winning breeds esteem, and esteem goes into everything else, subject-wise, in school, feeling like they can do better academically, feeling like they can hold each other accountable. The basketball team does a great job holding each other accountable for behaviors, for grades, for those things. That this is bigger than just the sport, and I feel like Sherrod and his staff have done a wonderful job growing young men, and that's what we're here to do, because not all these kids will play high school basketball, and some of them will. Definitely not all will play college basketball. I know that's a goal and a dream. It's something that Sherrod and I have both been fortunate to do. So we know the steps that it takes to get there, and we just want to impart those steps to the kids. And so I feel like he's done a really, really good job of outlining what are the steps to be a successful young man, and then what does that look like to take it into the basketball court to be a successful player and leader. So I'm really proud of the steps they made, and I'm looking forward to continuing to see how we finish off this year. But he's got a lot coming back as we move forward for next year to build a program, because that's what we're about. Neal Sports hadn't won a whole lot for about a decade, and football has won 3 straight championships. Wrestling's on the cusp of winning 3 straight championships, and basketball is there.
I think we're going to make the playoffs, the top 4 teams in the conference. But at the same time, if we want to make it to the championship, we want to win the championship. All right, at this point, we're fighting for seeding. Okay? Right now, we're in 2nd place, which means technically we don't want to lose any more games. Does everybody understand that? Yeah. We don't want to lose any more games. Okay? So that second half of the season started yesterday. Not today. Started yesterday. All right. Today's a very important game for us. All right. We have to make a statement on what we're going to do for the rest of the year. All right. Rock with me for the next 3 weeks. When you do what we actually do for the next 3 weeks, and we walk away with a trophy champions. 3 weeks. You got to give me everything you got for 3 weeks. Does everybody understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay? When your name is called today, same thing that we've been asking you all season long. Okay? Everybody has to contribute. Don't go out there just to say, oh, I got the game. No, I want people to contribute. That don't mean you got to score. That means you got to add some dimension to our game. Whether it's you locking up on D, whether it's you getting every loose ball, whether it's you getting all rebounds, whether it's you scoring 10 and getting 10 rebounds, whether, you know, you're getting all steals, or whether you're just going out there boxing out somebody that's killing us on the boards. All right? Do something out there that's going to impact the game in a positive way. Does everybody understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. I want everybody today to be focused, locked in on talking, on the communication piece, and we'll be fine, man. All right? I want us to jump out early, and I don't want us to let up. I think the problem, see now, we're in a spot where in the beginning we were getting slow starts. Lately we've been getting fast starts and we've been letting up. Can we put it all together tonight and for the rest of the year? Let's get off to a fast start. All right, and let's finish strong too.
Yes, sir.
And let's stomp on their necks. All right, I need to put all of that, all the pieces to the puzzle together now. Okay, we can't be missing pieces. Everybody understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Coaches, y'all got anything?
Fast start. Everything coach said, man, y'all know what to do already. Big men, play big. That's all I ask.
Timo.
We didn't even play to our potential today or play that well, and we still put up 71 points. We're growing. All right? Now you guys have to lock in on the defense. That team shouldn't have even scored 30 points. If you think about it. If y'all lock in on the defense and then say nobody's going to score, you become a completely different team. All right, so just finished playing Lowe's Grove Middle School. Had a great showing. Started out a little bit slow, but ended up with a 71-30 win. Great way to come back off of the break for my boys. You know, I didn't expect the game to be that great for us, honestly, but they ended up doing pretty well, so I'm excited about that. Have a big game coming up on Thursday against Lucas Middle School. They have a really good team. They'll definitely be one of the top 4 teams to make the playoffs, so that'll be a good test for us heading into the latter part of the season, so we're excited about that, and stay tuned.
CJ knows.
has to be aggressive. TJ, you're not playing how you want to play. Where's he at? You're not playing how you want to play because you're not listening to what I'm telling you. We told you this just in practice. When you catch the ball in the corner, you got to attack. You can't catch it. No. You got to catch an attack, son. You got to be aggressive. Deuce, I need you to be aggressive. That last play, that was a layup. Nobody was even in front of you. Nobody. I need y'all to be aggressive. Everybody else who's supposed to contribute to scoring, I need you to score. Mevin, great job, great energy, but you got to also not be crazy and dumb. Okay? No, if they get the rebound, if you're not in position to get a rebound, just go. Get back. We can't afford you to be on the bench. All right, you're playing well, but we can't afford you to be on the bench right now. 1, 2, 3, 4! Y'all get down right now, so it's a hell of a game, man.
Tough loss for us tonight. It's all good. Not even upset at all. We came out kind of flat. We turned the ball over, I think, probably 15 times today, or tonight, rather. We lost 50 to 48, so that's a pretty low-scoring game for us. Lucas did a great job of controlling the tempo and slowing us down. So our guards didn't play that well today. Huge game for Anthony Mevin at 15 points, 12 rebounds. Just played like a complete animal. Huge game for Jeremiah Williams as well. So next, prayerfully we see them in the playoffs, and we can definitely, play with them, I believe. But, that'll be a good test for us in the playoffs, and we definitely believe that we want to see them again. So, big shout out to Lucas Middle School, but we're definitely coming for y'all in the playoffs.
CJ knows.
Remember that. And they didn't let up on y'all.
We gotta be happy for our neighbor, man. If we ain't happy for your neighbor, man, there ain't no way we as a whole would be successful.
Hey, man, I ain't got nothing to say. Honestly, it's not even a big game for us. It's just another game. Ain't no pressure. All right? Come play basketball, come play on brand of basketball, and win the game. That's it. We don't play our basketball. We don't play our brand of basketball, we lose. It's that simple.